I finally had a night with no nightmares, fell asleep relatively early. I was like, this is great. And I slept really well. And I woke up, it's now 6:10, because the fire alarm went off for literally 3 seconds and then just stopped. I should probably check if there's anything going on, but why? That's so annoying. Well, day 88. I'm gonna try and go back to sleep, and then I will see you for the rest of the day. Why can't I just get a full night's sleep? That's just too much to ask. And on further updates, I got back to sleep. It did take me a while because, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of shaken after waking up to a very loud fire alarm. And I had another nightmare. Yeah. They're all the same though. They're like different people in them, and they're generally different reasons that they're scary, but they're all some sort of like group trying to survive a situation. So it's like the zombie apocalypse, or it's like the purge, or it's like a slasher film, or like something like that, where we're all just people put into a situation which is horrible, and we're all trying to survive together. And it's all people like that I know for some reason. Like, they're either school friends, like, it's usually a random mixed up group of, like, school friends, uni friends, family, like, TV show characters I recognize. It's always stuff like that. There's also, like, 2 things that happen every single time. It's all, like, cliched stuff from, like, TV shows and films, but there's always, within the group, someone that betrays me, or betrays the group. Usually a friend that just, like, goes bad, but never actually wins in the end. And there's always someone who's like, is this a romantic interest? I don't know. And then they usually also survive. And then we get to the very end of like what would be the film or TV or the dream. And it's like, so I wonder if this person is the romantic interest. And right as that is about to be like explored, boom, I wake up. And that's happened on all of them. I think bar one, the love interest thing, and I think also bar a different one of the group has betrayed us and gone bad. Someone needs to tell me what's going on in here that I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get up now because it's 10:15. I mean, I say that like, wow, it's 10:15, that's early for me, but considering I've kind of been awake since 6 and just dozing and having weird, horrific. But also, here's the thing, like I said it yesterday, these nightmares, I love horror films and stuff. And so obviously, like, part of me when I'm dreaming these dreams was like, I don't want to be in these situations, they're horrible. And the other half of me finds it so exciting that, like, I'm like, ooh, this is new, this is spicing up my day. So, I mean, I'm not bothered that I'm having them because they're fun. Like, I'm just very much enjoying something different going on in my life right now. It's nice that when I'm asleep, my brain knows how to like make it not boring. Anyway, I'm gonna get up, make my coffee, and start my day. Also, it should be noted that in my dreams, the sort of movie narrative that happens in all of my dreams. Pretty much every single dream I ever have follows like a movie narrative more than just like a normal dream narrative. At least since I've been like an adult, every dream I've had has been like, the way it works is like a beginning, middle, and end, and there's a story arc, and then there's like a big like final whatever, and then it's usually right after that the dream ends. Because I was chatting to my friend and she was saying she gets dreams like she's trapped in a room that's slowly filling with water, and that's the whole dream. And I never have dreams like that. It just because that's not enough going on. I need like a 2-hour storyline. Anyway, I'm making my coffee and then starting my day. So I was just doing my exercises. I say just doing. Well, when I do my stretches at the end, I usually am on my phone at the same time just because it kind of distracts me. And the majority of the stretches, I don't need to focus on what I'm doing. I just kind of need to sit or stand in the stretch position. Anyway, long story short, I got distracted by something on my phone. I finished stretching at about 2:30. Haven't moved since. Just kind of sat on the sofa for an hour and a half on Facebook and on just like various like Instagram and stuff. I was planning on like trying to do something productive, you know. It's just one of those days. I suppose I had a very staggered sleep last night because of the fire alarm, so I was tired. I needed to sit down. So Abby and Joey got a pizza making kit from Siberinos? Chiverinos?
Yes.
I don't know pizza places, I can't eat. Advertisement, there you go. That's exactly how I thought to have spelled it. Okay, anyway. There's Joey's. Yours smells looks like an ice cream cone with ice cream on it.
I realised when I was doing it, I was like, oh, this isn't going well. And I thought I'd just like fold the pizza in half and then roll it out again. Turns out you cannot fold it in half. Oh, there's a hole. Turns out
that wasn't me.
I know. Turns out you cannot fold a pizza in half, and Joey did not.
So there you go.
Joey did really well.
I'm about to go out to the Meadows, but I'll ask them to take a photo of their final product so that you can all see what they create. So I'm literally leaving in a minute. So they're in the oven. So you can. Oh wait. Oh no! Let me turn on the flash. Right, close it. We're gonna try that again. One sec. Okay, there we go. Also, that is vegan pepperoni that they found in the shop. I don't think it didn't come with it. No?
It didn't come with it.
They had to buy it separately. But also, when they picked up the pizzas, they were saying they started kind of melting and de-shaping, so they both kind of look like Abby's one now.
Look like me.
So, you know, at least they both kind of look a bit rustic. That's a technical term there. Anyway, I'm off to the Meadows to see some friends. So, I don't know why I'm saying bye to the vlog. It comes with me. Bye, Abby.
Bye.
So yet again, my ventures to see my friends in the meadow has been cut short because of my bladder. You know, I used to actually pride myself. This is TMI, but you get it. I used to actually pride myself in being able to, you know, hold my bladder for long periods of time. Like, I mean, 2 hours ain't long, but like going to the theatre, so I was like, have you peed before? And I'm like, I don't need to pee. And then at the end, I still don't need to pee, you know, proud of that. But being able, as someone who is just essentially confined to their own home at all times, to know that you have constant access to a bathroom and do not have to worry about ever needing the toilet and not being able to go, to then be put in a situation where I'm seeing my friends and approximately 20 minutes away from a toilet. Suddenly my bladder's like, nope, you need to pee. I mean, I saw them for 2 hours or so, but still, off home now because I really need to pee. Well, I'm gonna end the vlog earlier tonight than normal, but I'm very tired. Remember, I think I said it a few days or weeks, I have no concept of time, said it a wee while ago, that when I drink alcohol, if I drink too little, not too little, obviously there's no such thing as drinking too little, but if I only drink a little bit, or if I drink too much, I get super tired. Well, I didn't drink very much, but I had a little bit of alcohol while I was meeting my friends, and I think it has made me so tired. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of video editing and stuff, mainly do the uploading and the rendering and all the exporting and that sort of stuff, because that stuff takes time, but it doesn't actually need me to do very much. I just need to kind of sit and entertain myself while I wait for stuff to load. So I'm gonna do a bit of that, watch more Killing Eve, and then go to bed. I also highly recommend Killing Eve to anyone that has not watched it yet. A lot of people said season 3 wasn't as good, and I'm only a couple episodes into season 3, but I'm enjoying it so far. I can understand why people say it's not as good, but sort of what's going on so far, I'm quite enjoying it. So I recommend. And season 1 and 2 were very good. I just really like the characters and I like the actors, and generally I'll watch a show for the actors more than anything else, and all of the actors impress me to the point that I'm willing to watch it just for them. But there's several of just them, so even if they kill off someone that I like, I will probably keep watching the show because there's many other characters I enjoy watching. So yes, if you have the time, which I feel like you probably do right now, just a small guess, Killing Eve, I very much recommend. Give it a watch. But yes, unless something very funny or interesting happens and I feel the need to share it with you all, I am going to go to bed. So I hope the only thing... I'm not going to go to bed, I'm going to end the vlog. And then go to bed. So I hope the only thing you catch is me, ISO later. So day 80... Damn it, I had it so right yesterday. 88. Day... 88. Locked down. And hopefully day 89 doesn't start with an abrupt and early wake up because of a fire alarm. By the way, I spoke to Abby and Joey. Neither of them heard it, which implies it was just my fire alarm, and it only went off for like 3 seconds. I think it was a ghost. My theory is it was a ghost. That's probably why I've been having nightmares too. It's all this ghost. Anyway, good night. Also, this is just for you, Callum and Chloe, because you said you tend to only watch when there's a close friends because you want to hear the tea. Well, guess what? The tea is me calling you out for that and putting it on my close friends right at the end of the vlog so that you probably skip through everything that's happened so far today just to get to the close friends and be like, ooh, what's the tea today? And it's nothing. That felt powerful. Much more powerful than it was, but I felt powerful. And I really hope it worked, because if neither of you watched this, then I've just shouted at a camera for nothing. The rest of my close friends, I'm sorry that I brought you on this, but I hope you enjoyed the journey.